Okay. You should know what you're inviting your prospects to, your customers to, whoever, right? And so that's why I was on very specifically because I wanted to hear what these calls were going to be like. I had an idea because I knew they were going to reflect the calls because Melissa Eichenhorst, the first lady who shared, is running was the person who put those opportunity calls on Sunday that we had until this week. She was the one who started those. She was the one who put that system together. So it was kind of obvious what she helped corporate put this together, right? What that was going to look like. But I didn't know exactly how it was going to roll out. So now I'll be on some of them. Am I going to be on all of them? No, I'm not. But this is a goal that we should all have set is every week we have one person get on, whether it's existing customer or a new prospect, we have one person get on. Because the idea is what? We're using those calls to develop, right? It's teaching them how to get a +1, how to go silver, how to go senior silver. On the comp plan part, Melissa talks about senior silver, which is that core rank that we're trying to get everyone to. And I want to hear, drop in the comments or tell me, why is senior silver our core rank we're trying to get everybody to?
Fast start, and they stay around longer when they're making money
There's a
to pay
very
for their
specific
products.
reason why it's considered a core rank, though.
Mm.
Yes, fast start, yes, the money, but what specific?
Is it because like 90% of people continue after hitting that rank?
That's with
Or
silver. So silver is
okay,
90%. Yes. We're taking it a step further to senior silver.
I feel like it has something to do with the company wanting to be #1 in gut health this year, like going toward that goal, having
So it's
everybody duplicate.
actually, so here's the reason. At senior silver, you've got basically 10 people on your team, right? How much money are you going to be bringing in with 10 people on your team? Not 300.
225, which pays for your products, basically.
So it not quite 225. I kind of wish it was 225. It's 150.
Oh, wow.
But
So
that pays a good
What's
chunk of your
senior
products at least.
silver's? Is that 50 points? I always think senior silver 75 PV. Why do I
it's
say
Yeah,
not PV,
it's
but
50
that's
points.
50.
It's 50 points.
Mhm.
So it's halfway to gold is what
Yeah.
it is. So the idea is 150, like you get about $800 in that first, like if you go fast start, you're getting $800 to $900 going fast start senior silver. So that's a huge bonus, right? So that's why we want to help people go fast start senior silver. However, month to month, they're bringing in $150. About how much are people spending on their products?
About 150 to 200.
$150, right? So we're taking away that I can't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
It's out of the picture, 100%. And
Yeah.
also, if we look at senior silver, that rank, like that rank is so easy. Gold used to be kind of what was thought as like a bench rank for us. They really hyped up gold a lot, which is great. Like I love developing me some golds. However, it's a lot more work to develop a gold, right? You can bring someone in and so that what we're teaching them, let me share this graphic. Yep, we're teaching them to make money. Good job, Soph.
Future gold
We're
there.
teaching everybody to make money, 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 according to JD. Okay, so this is what we're teaching right here. The +1 system is how we want to break it down. So you get them a +1, right? That's what we're super focused is everyone comes with a buddy. And I have a good story about how like I'm helping this happen right now. Okay, after they get the first one, we go, hey, that good job. You're gonna get like $40 back. If we just go grab two more, that $40 is gonna turn into 320. How about we just go for that? Might be fun. Okay, so then we help them go silver. From there, we don't tell them to go get 7 more people so they go fast start senior silver or senior silver. It doesn't matter if it's fast or not. We don't like, we're not going to go, oh, you got 3, let's go find 7 more. Like people are like, I'm kind of tapped out. Like what? So we also don't want them like buying this out. That happens every once in a while where someone's like, oh, I'm gonna just order for my husband and my mom and my sister, and they've literally paid themselves to silver. And then it's like, okay, well, what happens after month 1? Because you're not going to keep doing that for $50. Hey, I love you. So we are going to teach them to go to help their people essentially do this. So we say, we just need 7 more people somewhere in what you've created. So you can sure go get 1 or 2 or 3 more, but let's help your 3 get 1, get 3, whatever that looks like. So we're teaching them how to duplicate down where they didn't go senior silver by themselves. They went senior silver by signing up 5 and finding 5 more somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
That's the development. And that is how they then go gold, senior gold, ruby, senior ruby, emerald, because of that. And so you might bring in someone that doesn't want to work the business. You taught them, we're teaching them. If they don't want to work the business, we're like, let's just get your products paid for. Products paid for is senior silver. Okay. We can be like, you can hang up your hat. Products are paid for, girlfriend. We done. But guess what? You're going to keep developing down, even if they're like, I'm going to take a nap over here. Cool. I got you. I'm going to work your business for you. And you're going to find people as this happens that are like, crap, I just made $920. I want to keep making $920.
Right.
Here's our simple systems. Get on this call, send this guide, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Pretty soon, we've got this whole big team developing when someone just needed their products paid for. Go ahead, baby. Cool. Good job. Be careful. Okay. My husband crashed. I don't know. Like I don't think he was feeling good. I was like, what's wrong? He's on the couch like this. I'm like, what's up? And he's just like shaking his head. He got up, went to our bedroom, and Sophie comes out like 5 minutes later. So dad's asleep. I'm like, okay. So that's why I'm inside my house and my kids are like monkeys everywhere. You guys probably can't. Their gymnastics bar is set up just jumping and swinging all over. Oh, he's alive.
It's a full moon tonight, man.
If you want
That's what's going on. Oh,
Today's a full moon.
it was real. What were we?
Wonder.
Oh, when I was driving back, I went to Kirsten Emery's birthday party yesterday, and we were
fun.
driving back, and at 4 o'clock, and the moon was like, it's not dark yet, right? But the moon's still like right in front of us, massive. It was beautiful.
I have a cool picture from Saturday night of it.
Wow. Okay, so that is a little bit of like the kind of the +1, the direction that we're going company wide. This isn't just like our team, but this is something obviously our like as a team, we're going to be doing, right? We're taking this on. Has everyone looked at the new Go app?
I don't have a phone yet.
Shoot.
I will
You
eventually.
got to see it on Saturday when we showed it to you.
It is so
Yeah.
pretty and is so much more user friendly. I am excited about that.
Yeah.
It is
The
so pretty.
aesthetics of it are gorgeous.
Yes. The last one was
Not
hard
very
to
user friendly.
find the things. And
Yeah,
actually,
but you know
I
what?
haven't.
They launched that when I went to convention in Nashville, and having an app is better than not having an app. So
Mhm.
that was
Oh yeah,
better than nothing.
right,
Mhm.
right.
But this is
And
like taking it to the next level.
I'm looking to see.
Michelle, do you know the
Yeah.
stats on Casey says an app. So download Plexus Go, Casey, because
Yeah.
if you don't know what it is, go download it. It's super easy.
That's going to be part of your like developing thing that we're doing now, Casey.
Yeah. Well, it's just great
Um,
to have for your own sake too.
yes.
Question, how many people get to that point where 930 some dollars a month? Because I've been around for 5 years and it's not very common from my experience.
Are you talking about like they earn that much money every month?
Or even in the beginning, like,
How many people go like fast start senior silver?
yeah.
That I do not know. It is, oh, I wish Melissa, where else is that?
Can
Because
you ask
on
that in
like
the Jewel page?
our the income disclosure, it shows the
Mhm.
percentage of people in the company that are at each rank, basically. The
Okay.
like jewels are less than 1%.
Yeah.
So it's no surprise. Most people are silver.
And
Surprise!
even when you get to gold, like gold is the top 5%, I think.
Something, well, I don't know I don't remember the exact stats, but that is also
Oh,
like that's something that we're trying to change, obviously. Like
right.
this is all of this is rooted in like what Kara was going back to what
Retention.
Kara said about the company Plexus wanting to be the number one gut health company in the world. Yes, that's 100%. Like, of course, Plexus wants to like grow as big as possible. And they know that the way to that is through us, through
Yeah,
equipping us with simple systems to develop.
right.
And the more simple it is, the less resistance you're going to get. The less resistance you're going to get from someone like bringing one person in, the less resistance you're going to see of them continuing, them becoming one of your team builders. Less resistance of literally someone.
Aww.
Um, she's really into the kisses these days.
Aw.
Well, it's been going on, and sometimes she'll sit there for a real long time, and I'm like, I feel like I'm making out with my child. Like this is
Like this is
Zachary
awkward.
will do that
like
too. I'm like,
I have to like push her away
yep.
sometimes. I'm like too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like teaching boundaries, right? Like we can kiss, but there's a point where it's too
We're
long.
not gonna linger for 30 seconds.
Yeah. He's like, "Hey,
um,
mommy, I really love you." I'm like, "I really love you too, but we just have a quick kiss and that's good."
yeah.
We can hug for longer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we'll
we
snuggle
did the
all
exact
day.
same
That's
thing.
fine. We're not gonna
Yep.
do that. Okay, so we have that. We have everyone make sure you have the app, the Go Plexus Go downloaded and look through there. It's like there's not a whole lot to look through. I feel like you like it's just red. There's 4 screens, just pop, pop, pop.
They simplified it.
I kind of missed the email, the memo. I don't know what's to come, but Pivotal is essentially being
Phased out.
phased out. Yeah, discontinued, however you
Mhm.
want to look at that. I don't know if something's coming in its place. I don't know. I just know that once you like if you are currently using it, like if you're registered for it, once your 12 weeks are up, you can't access it anymore because I'm kind of bummed. Mine just ended a couple weeks ago and I was gonna like re-sign up and I got
For the
nope.
Plexus perks.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
gosh, dang it. Fine. So that is one thing being phased out. I think I think everyone here knows by now. Casey, you might have missed this one. Reset has been rebranded. It's the same stinking thing. Same products, same results, all the goodness. It looks different, like new packaging. It's beautiful, right? I love it. And they changed the flavor of 3 things. Same thing, just a new flavor, right? So we have Southwest chicken bone broth, tomato red pepper soup, red pepper tomato soup, however you want to put it. And then the blueberry almond snack bar. Okay, so we're just rebranding. That's all that's happening. And they are free again, for new VIPs, same situation that we've been running literally the last 2 months, right? We just took a 10, 11 day, 10-day pause on them. Add a reset, a single Uno reset to the cart, code reset.
They have to have 130 PV though. You can't just do a
Yes.
triplex.
Yes. So you have to essentially add a product. It's
Mhm.
basically like if it's the detox combo or the reset or the triplex, a product has to be added for that,
Yeah.
which I personally love. There's more buy-in. Like I think them giving away a reset with a 100 PV order, I'm like, come on. We want our customers equipped with more products. And this is such an easy, like you're gonna get 100 and a lot of people are like, it's an $89 value. The code is reset. Really hard to remember. I always talk about $110 value.
Mhm.
It is $110 value. Yes, as a VIP, it's $89. If you our retail cost is $110. Okay. So talk about the fact that they're going to get a free $110 product by adding an extra product in, and that extra product is going to do nothing but support their goals.
No brainer.
Biome, Ease, Mega X.
Triplex Balance is great. It's literally 130 PV. So if their goals are weight loss, Triplex Balance. Awesome. I had a lady, what did I do? I'm trying to remember what I added. Oh, she has the detox combo. I added balance. That was what I added. If they want more energy, like you can do triplex and oh shoot, a bag. Yes, a bag of active wood count. That would be 135 PV. I think the PVs changed a little bit with the increase in pricing too. So, but basically an extra product. Or you guys go big. Go
Go
big.
to the plus combos or the advanced. They
Oh,
don't
yeah,
have to
go
worry
to
about
the
it.
advanced combos. Go to the triplex trim combo. Amazing. Like weight loss, amazing. Don't sell our company and our product short. Okay. So that's back. Any questions on reset the promo?
I did one for, she was looking for immune health and brain fog. So I just did active lifestyle basic, which is slim, active, ease, and then added on Mega X for the
Mm.
extra brain support.
That's great. Yeah.
But now she just needs to click through. She's like, I can't get it to click. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, call me.
Like the cart?
I've sent so many
Oh my
cards.
God.
It's
This
unreal.
person has brain fog really bad and trauma really bad.
I might just add an extra bag of active on then instead of the Mega X.
She's
I love
almost,
my Mega X, but the only difference that I noticed taking it, like can really notice, is I fell asleep so much faster, y'all. So
yeah. Yep.
that sold me when I realized I ran out for like, I don't know, a week or something. And I was like, oh, I'll just wait till like next month to get it. And all of a sudden I was like, that's why I haven't been sleeping like crap the past handful of days. Literally, the only thing that's changed is I haven't had my Mega X. Okay, we're ordering. Done. That was it. Don't mess with my sleep, y'all.
Girl,
Let me
Mega
go sleep.
X Restore and Sleep One Sleep Gummy. That's like golden ticket for amazing night's sleep. That's what I do.
ProBio. I'm like a ProBio Mega X Bio Cleanse. Like,
Oh, I do all that plus more. It's like 5 things before
Restore and
bedtime.
slim every night.
those are like my like I definitely like sleep and restore. I notice those for sure, but my non-negotiables are for my sleep every single night.
Hmm.
Absolutely. Okay, so I want to show you, we're gonna talk through a little bit of the new sharing system. This is in the Go app. So when you have someone sign up, you're gonna have them download the Go app. Okay, so this is the pretty screen. Like that's your home screen. Look at like
That's
beautiful.
awesome.
Yeah.
Like even from on my computer to you guys, it looks good, right? It's very
Yeah.
aesthetically pleasing, and that's it. That's all you have. Like you're not scrolling through a whole bunch of crap here. That's it. You click on learn right there. That's what you're going to have your people do. And right there, getting started guide, sharing toolkit, training events calendar, join us on social. That is pretty much
Wow.
all they need to start sharing.
That's
Right there.
awesome.
Boom, 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 boom. The getting started guide, you probably can't really see it now. If I turn this down, can you see it?
There's really 5 options because the top has
Is that like the flip guide that you've sent?
Yes, and I'm going to show you
Getting
in a
started.
minute. The getting started guide and is basically the toolkit a little bit like instead of the guide is basically, I'll show it to you. It's like a flip book on your computer, on your device. The toolkit is basically that like pulled apart a little bit. Okay. And then it has training and events calendar. So guess what that is? All
convention.
corporate calls
Monday
we
and
have.
Thursdays.
Yep, Mondays and Thursdays. That's all, got our corporate calls on there.
That's awesome.
Yes, this is the graphic. It's got like Monday calls, Wednesdays, we have a Latina call. So you can invite, like, if you have any Spanish speakers or like Elise, this could be something for Adriana potentially. And then there's a monthly master class. This gut microbiome and triplex is what this month is, and that's on Saturday. So it has the calendar. And then the join us on social is essentially like the Instagram and Facebook links, the Brand Ambassador Academy, One Plexus community. So it's
Wow.
their social media links. Okay. That's what that is. And so now I'm going to show you guys. Oh shoot, do I have it pulled up?
If you do the top one, it's incentive and promotion. So it tells you for the month what's going on
Oh, nice.
instead of having to go to the help center to figure out like what's actually going on.
Okay, so I saved the guide as like a bookmark on my computer, or like, well, my computer and my phone, they're all linked together, right? So I can also very quickly just grab the link and send it out to people too. If I can be like, hey, go to the app and click on the getting started guide under learn. Like I can have them do that, but I can also just send this out to them real quick.
Yeah.
So this is the front page. There we go. There's a video. This is great. It's from Jordan Roddenberry, who is a diamond in the company, that talks a little bit about like my first person was my mom and blah, 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 blah. So it's just short, like 3-minute video or something. I'm not going to play it. So that's there for them to help. I love these kinds of things because it gets them thinking of like, oh, who could my plus one be? I like to tell the story of like my first couple people was my mom, my best friend, and one of my personal training clients. And I talk a little bit through of like why these people were my first 3 people. So how to make a cart, super important for sharing. It has, you can click on it. It has a video of how to make a cart, and it has, I think there's a graphic too. That has the video. Oh, there's another spot in there that has graphics on how to make a cart. That's probably the first page. And then this is sharing the products. I think we popped through a couple of pages. There's another page in here, I think. Go back. Maybe not. Nope. Okay. So we have how to make a cart a little bit. Oh, Jade, can we not please? Okay, how to make a cart. This is a little bit of like products. Here's what you can put in the cart. Here's some, this is basically recommending carts ideas, right? So here's the step-by-step. This has the graphics. Please stop doing it. And then this is how to share. Okay. It gives them the things to think about of how they're going to share. And then this is the conversation guide. So this is what you say if you've already started the products, and this is what you say if you haven't started them. And it's like, hey, Sally, hey, mom, hey, best friend, ideas of what they can send. And then that basically says, send this to 3 to 5 people. And then there's a post. So there's technically 2 post ideas on here. You can click this button and then they can type this out. Here's a post idea. And then there's another really simple one down here. And this talks about like, share your why, ask who wants to do it with you, post, be authentic, make it public, use a picture, tag your sponsor. So it tells them all the things to do. And then here's like, okay, you made your post. Here's some, like, people are going to ask, well, what is Plexus? You're going to ask them what their health goals are. Share your experiences. And then it has a couple of the videos linked. So if they're like, oh, I'm super interested, they can send the video. This shows them what money they can make, right? So +1, +2, aka silver. Okay, so this talks straight about silver. Then this is something I dropped this in our message earlier today. If you haven't done this yet, I want you to all to do it now. You're gonna text share to the Plexus line. If you don't like, I get text messages probably every single day, maybe except Saturday and Sunday from Plexus. It's the 753-987. The whole reason I want you to do this is so you know what's going to your people. Right? It's the same reason I want you guys all to be on those, to experience those calls at least once, so you know what they're getting. Okay, I already texted this morning. Okay, so it's 6 days of text messages. I don't know what they look like yet because I haven't actually gotten the steps yet, right? But we're gonna see what that looks like. I'm assuming it's very similar to the last automated text messaging that Melissa Eichenhorst helped set up, that was like, here's a post, here's a message, invite them to this call, send them this video. That's probably what it's going to be. And then the training calendar is linked on here again too. Here's the links to the social media. Here's some more videos. Common questions, some FAQs. What is Plexus? What's the cost? How long do the products last? Do these replace meals? Will this help my health goals? Are the products natural? That's it. Done. That's your getting started guide. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. I was wondering if they were going to record and send out the recording. I have it too. Awesome. So that's something too, like if you have someone that, like East Coast, it's 9 o'clock. So it can be late for some of the people on the East Coast. And if they're someone who goes to bed before 9 o'clock, you can share a recording with them as well, right? So that's something that obviously, like that was super quick turnaround. Well, actually, what time did that get in our?
It automatically does it. It's like as soon
6:35.
as the call ended.
Yeah, right when the call ended, we have a link of recording that we can send out. Okay, so that's a great resource there. And I always like, if you send that out, I'm assuming they're going to be able to change the speed. Almost always you can do that with any video these days. So I'm like, well, 1.5 speed, it'll take you 25 minutes. So lots of cool stuff. Questions? No. Okay, cool. Are we like pumped about this?
I used part of that sharing guide yesterday with some of my messages for the event that I was doing.
Perfect. Good. Yeah.
I love how easy it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Yeah, it's super
And,
readable.
they might go through all
And
those
pretty.
steps and not get anyone. They might go through it and get one person. Like the idea is one, right? Like that's the one is the first goal. We don't know how many people are going to come from them using the sharing guide, doing the text messages, but the fact that they're putting action in, they're probably going to end up with someone from doing, if they do all of that, if they do the posts, if they send those messages, if they do the text messages, if they invite people onto those calls, they're going to end up with someone somewhere, right? And then it's a duplication process. So something that I did, I have a new lady she wants to make about $1,000 a month. Like that's her goal. And I was like, hey, I can help you do that this month. So we're kind of working through things a little bit of her starting to share. And she had a lady like a week ago that was like, yes, I want to order. And so we sent her the cart and she hasn't ordered yet. So we're just following up with her. And she's like, payday's Wednesday. I haven't ordered yet. Payday's Wednesday. And I was like, great, why don't we get your buddy that's going to be doing this with you, like ready so you guys can get started together. I'm not going to wait until she orders on Wednesday to start talking to her about a +1. Like, why would I wait? And so I said, who's your ride or die? Y'all, she didn't, her response was adding her ride or die to the chat. And then she said, "This is my ride or die." And I was like, "Oh, okay. I don't know if this lady even knows why she was added to the chat, but we're gonna roll with this. Here we go." And so I was just like, "Hey, I'm so
Welcome.
excited to meet you. I love that you guys are ride or dies. This is amazing." And then I asked the ride or die, like, "Do you have any health goals that you're wanting to work towards?" She's like, "Yeah, I'd like to lose some weight and I want more energy for working out." I was like, "Great. You're in the right place for that." If you had or I said something about like, she said, I asked her about her energy. I'm like, "Does your energy pretty low?" She's like, "Oh, sometimes." So I was like, if you had a simple supplement regimen that helped you lose that weight you want, get your energy up, have more motivation, support, like reduce your cravings, would that be something you would want to invest in? She said yes. And I said, "Cool. You guys can do this together then. This is what your friend is getting. You guys can both get the same thing. You both get you started together. How's that sound?" Or actually, I think I said all in say I. Like I had them. Like I had them eating out of my hand and I hardly said anything. And they both responded I. And I was like, "Great. We're going to make carts for both of you. Can we do this now and just get you guys going a few days early?" And one was like, "Well, the other one was like, can't till payday, still on Wednesday." And the other one was like, "I can't, well, I'll be a couple days late. Mine's on Friday." And I was like, "We got you." And then I was like, "Hey, other friend, you need a ride or die doing this too. Because the more people that do this with you, the more success you're going to have." And then I invited them to the call tonight. I don't know for sure. One of them was like, I'm going to bed," because it was 9 o'clock her time. And the other was like, "If I have to talk, I can't." And I was like, "Nope, you don't have to talk. It's streamed. You just watch. It's all good." So I help my level one. I'm helping her. She hasn't technically got it yet. Get a +1, and her get a +1. And it's like just like that. That's how simple it can be, and it should be, right? So that's my quick little story for you. Resets free. We are going to do a reset on, my plan is a community reset on the 27th. So you should be letting your customers, your existing customers know we rebranded, new flavor options. And you like, if you have no idea if they loved it or hated it, doesn't really matter. You can say like, "Hey, I don't know if you totally jammed out to the flavors of the reset, but I love that they're mixing it up because it's always fun to have new flavors. And we've got some new flavors in there. Why don't you grab a reset with me? I really want to test out the new one. And we're going to do it together on the 27th.
And if you guys have people that want to do it before, I set up a chat to do on Friday the 17th because we're heading into a 3-day weekend. So for those corporate W-2 employees that have a traditional job, it's always nice to. So sometimes I just had somebody order one over the weekend, so I want to get her to do it quicker.
I personally have always found better results of like a week of the products before
That's all
jumping
she
into the
ordered though
reset.
was the reset.
Oh, well, she's jumping in.
For real, like she ordered in February and March, and then she reached out to me in September and dragged her feet. And then all of a sudden, pop, I got an email that, "Hey, so and so ordered." I'm like, "Oh man, I wish you would have contacted me because I could have got you a free one."
And things to support
Oh,
you
well.
after you're done, but we'll deal with that after the fact. So that's something. And if they did not, I'm hoping to get a list, and then my RSM is out of office for the next couple of days, but I'm hoping to get a list of people that didn't order in December for the Save 10. So if they didn't order in December, haven't ordered yet in January, they can use the Save 10 code. So that's a way of like, "Hey, grab this free reset, grab the reset with me, come do it. Let's roll, like, let's keep running with our goals in 2025. Like, I don't want you to take your foot off the gas pedal. Like, this is going to be a great tool for you." And then also helping your new people get set up on the group too, with the free reset. Active variety pack. That's fun, right? So that is a limited time only pack. If you guys think that is super cool and are like, I want that all the time, go order it and to go tell everyone to order it, because corporate pays attention to how fast things sell. So if it sells really fast, it's more likely to stick around. FYI.
And I can't remember, doesn't it have more?
It's a
Doesn't it have
30-day
30
supply.
instead of 20?
It's a 30-day supply, so it's
Nice.
10
That's
of
cool.
each flavor.
Yeah. I like that. I wish they would just make a 30-day supply of everything. Because Mama needs active daily. Sometimes more than once.
Yeah, so that I have no idea how long that's going to be around. That can also be actually
It's a one-time
think-
order thing.
yeah, I think it can be for your new joins, like that can count towards their 130. It would not go on their subscription, obviously, but you should be able to do that as a one-time order on their first order. You cannot add it to your subscription. If you're like, oh, I'm gonna put it on my subscription this month. No, you're not. Sorry, you can't. So that's something to think about too when people are ordering, and like Elisa's friend who's got massive brain fog. Well, we've got this limited time offer here for you. You want to try all 3 of the flavors? There you go. Okay. Casey's not on anymore. We have a new system, right? We have a whole new incredible sharing system. Something that I legit sat down and I've got a list. 2 of them, actually. Some of them are you guys, and I was just trying to chart kind of where your points are at because we have this new incentive, right? I'm going to talk about the incentive here in a minute. But I want to help you guys all maximize this fast start, the restart, fast start, whatever it's called. The new make bonus money situation. So I have everyone's name down that has ever added someone, basically. I wrote all those names down because I'm going to them and hey, there's bonuses on the table for you. Right?
Your videos count.
What was that? Oh. Am I frozen?
Yeah, your videos now.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Can you make me co-host? Yeah, your face is frozen.
Oh, it got
There you go.
Can you hear me?
Now your audio is better now that you're loud. Yes.
I
Right,
can't tell if you
start
talk.
over. Well, she just made me a host just in case she hopped off. All right. So this is an area that I get to grow in, and I'm still learning because I was the person that did not share for 6 months. I'm like, leave me alone, Michelle. Because I had 2 other businesses. Oh, now she's on twice.
Yeah.
Are you on your phone? There you go.
Go ahead. Did you want to share?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, I get to grow and learn in this area about Fast Start because it used to be when I started from the bought your package. Now it doesn't start until you sign your first one and you actually become a brand ambassador. And 30 days. And if you up, then does it give you another 30 days to get to the next rank? That's where I'm like, Joy could sell this silly because she did it, but I did not. And so
she actually got weirdly screwed over a little bit. She fast started everything but silver.
Okay.
Because she signed up out before the new comp plan
Oh.
started. Before the new, yes, the new comp plan. So the fast start changed, but the comp plan hadn't. So she did not go silver in her first 30 days, but then she went senior silver,
Gold,
gold,
senior gold,
all of
ruby.
it from there.
Yeah.
So you have 30 days from your first enrollment to go fast start silver.
Mhm.
Then it goes by months.
Month.
So
Yeah.
you have 2 full months, and that's full calendar months. So if you sign your first person up on like the 1st,
Or let's use today as an example, because it's like, say you sign somebody up, like 2 of my carts are out and neither of them have gone through. So say they both go through tonight. Use that as an example.
you have until March, end of March, to go fast start senior silver.
So I have all of February and then all of March and then this
Mhm.
last chunk of January.
And then you have a month for gold, a month for ruby, a month for
Kara,
senior
we're just
ruby.
claiming that, all right? Claiming it now.
Oh, I'm getting Alexis on my birthday.
Partner.
I'm getting Alexis on my birthday.
What?
And I'm going on an Alaskan cruise.
Okay, so let's talk about this whole, like, my computer being frozen front this thing is driving me crazy. Let's talk a little bit about the incentives, okay? So essentially every and redo. There we go. Now I can see all of you. I could only see one person. That was annoying. Everyone but me. I have my own separate incentive program I have to deal with. We can all fast start all over again. Okay. So the first fast start is silver. Sign 3 people. Okay. Every single month. I don't think I can show you guys. It's on my, there's a graphic I shared with you guys. Every single month you enroll a certain number of people in order to be the fast start eligible for that month. Okay. The first couple is 3. And then I think Ruby, you have to sign 4 in the month, and senior Ruby, you have to sign 5 in the month, I believe. Okay. So you can't just ride on somebody's shirt tails. You have to be enrolling people. It is completely based on new enrollments. Mm-hmm. I am 100% for reactivating people, all of that, obviously, right? I want you guys bringing in someone ordered in November and they fell off in December. I want you bringing them back. Corporate, like, everybody wants you to get them to order this month. However, that does not count towards your fast start bonus money. Yep. Okay. It is only on new joins starting Jan 1. Okay. So you have to sign 3 people this month, and you have to grow by 18 points. If you sign 3, you're probably like, oh, I'm going to grow by 18 points because that's what it is, right? However, you could have people fall off from that ordered last month and not end up with an 18-point jump. Okay. So keep that in mind, is your overall points have to grow by 18s too. Okay. The next one is senior silver. So 50 points. You guys can absolutely do silver and senior. Every single one of you could do senior silver and silver this month, which is going to give you a $250 bonus. Okay. 100 for silver, 150 for senior silver. Okay. You only have to enroll 3 for both. And your overall points need to grow 50 new. Okay? Your benchmark points come from December. So whatever you ended in December, that has to be plus 50 from new people. So you're going to need at least 9 new team members on your team. They have to be new. Okay. I heard through the grapevine from a diamond, there is a tracker that is going to be coming, because this is going to get kind of fishy and hairy once we get like a month or two down the road and you're like, I don't know if my points from like are new or who's ordering and where those points are coming from. So I'm really glad that I heard that there was a tracker because I'm like, how am I going to keep track of all this for all these people? Like, so
I did notice though, when you're in your back office, like in the dashboard, it has the drop down where you can see where your points were for like November, December,
yes,
January.
yes. However, that's not going to show you new enrollments.
Yeah.
So that's
yeah.
the big like asterisk of I'm like, this is going to get really confusing really fast because like if you have a lot of people that come like for instance for you, Kayla, if John wasn't going to resign and he just ordered again, that wouldn't count. But your
Yep.
points grew.
Yeah.
But it's not from a new person. So that's why I'm like, that's confusing.
Yep.
So that's a little bit there. Do you guys have questions on the incentive program? Okay. Okay. Everybody on your team is eligible for a regular fast start or the restart fast start. Okay. So if they've ever enrolled someone, they can do it. If they've never enrolled someone, they have regular fast start, right? Because as soon as you enroll someone, it starts. So my lists, that's why I have two separate lists. Like people that have enrolled before, people that haven't enrolled before. The people that haven't enrolled before, guess what I'm doing with all of them? Hey, we have this great new program, sharing system, and we are testing it out. I'm really excited. It maximizes your earnings with reducing your time. I would love for you to try this out for me and give me feedback.
So
Yes.
if they're new, are they eligible for
You can't
just
double
okay.
draft. So if you're still fast start eligible, you're
Okay.
fast start eligible. Good question, but no.
Okay.
No. So like Casey was on the call, right? Casey got on the call earlier. Casey's been around for a while with me. I stinking love her. I messaged her today and asked her to basically be my guinea pig. And she legit, she messaged me back about being she's like, yeah, I'll be your guinea pig. And she had a typo and all I saw was she sent me pig. And I was like, what in the world is girlfriend talking about? Being a pig over here. It was funny. We had a good laugh. But she's like, yeah, sure, I'll be your guinea pig. So I said, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Text this number. Here's your guide. Here's the guide. And can you get on the call tonight? She's like, yep. Okay, great. She got on the call. She messaged me right after the call was over. And she's on, I don't know if you guys remember on the call, I think it was Melissa said you weren't invited here like by mistake. There's a reason you were invited. She messaged me and she's like, I'm over here ugly crying. She's like it was not a mistake that you invited me. I legit left my job today and was like, I don't know how much longer I can do this. I'm all in, Michelle. Okay, so my Hail Mary, do you want to be my guinea pig? She's like, girlfriend, I'm here. Like, let's go. Okay, so I've already asked a few people if they'll be my guinea pig. And I also am going to go to the other people and be like, we have this new program. Not sure if you saw it. Would you be open to giving it a go for me? I legit asked someone, I was like, hey, we have this new program corporate's put together. I'd love for you to do it and give me your feedback. And that's something that I can also pass on to corporate. And I can, I totally can, but I really just want them to do this. And duplicate down. So this is what I want you guys doing. Elise, did you have a question?
No, my guinea pig responded at 7:37. She said, I'm so in. I don't fully understand how to earn money, but I'm down to try because I could use any extra income I can right now.
I love it.
I got temporary rent assistance paid for, and because she like hasn't been able to cover her full rent for January. So I was like, how much do you need to earn? I'm like, I'm here, this opportunity. I will spoon feed it to you, but you got to step up and like do it. So I said, I'm like, are you able to click on the cart, or do you want me to call you and I'll do it over the phone? Which do you prefer? Like, yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. So that's like, go through your people, ask them if they'll be willing to do this for you. Okay. Getting it plus one. Some of these are like brand new people of mine. Some of them have been around a little bit longer. My plan is, if I like, I'm going to touch base with the rest of these people. I've touched base with a few people, but tomorrow, and I'm trying to get as many people into this as possible, right? Teaching these systems. And so that's how you guys are going to grow. Like, cool. We want that fast start silver bonus this month. But if you want to maximize all those fast start bonuses, we have to start working, because in May, when you're like, I want the $750 senior Ruby bonus, actually double that. It's $1,500. FYI, did you guys know that? Fast Start Senior Ruby would be a $1,500 bonus in May. We all hear that? You have to do the work now. You have to get those 3 people in now. Because then next month you're getting the 10 people in. The next month they're getting the 20 people in. The next month it goes from 3 to 150. No, 150. Senior Ruby's 150 people on your team. Okay? You need 100 and
okay over there?
Huh?
Tiffany's, are you okay? You're on mute.
I don't know if I'm getting sick or I know
Like,
that I
you look
need
like
an
you're gonna
iron
fall asleep, so I was checking
infusion.
on you.
I just have not been feeling well at all today.
Okay, I something was off. I was like,
Okay.
Go ahead and hydrate.
Yes, I need to do that before
Yeah.
bed. Yeah, I've been guzzling down the water, but yes, I do need to do hydrate.
Go get in there. Yes. So if you guys are like, $1,500 sounds amazing, like, yes, please. I'll get the bonuses that come along before that. We have to work now. And using the system is exactly how it's going to, you're going to get there, with how we're going to add 150 people to your team in the next 5 months. Break it down by that, because I don't want you being like, oh my God, how in the world am I going to get 150 people in 5 months? Break it down by those 5 months, not 3 this month. Not right now. Love you. I love you. Okay. So we want to start like heavy now, especially with the free resets. Use those free resets to bring in more than those 3 people. Duplication. Convention. Put a plug in for convention. Get an hour left of the $99 convention ticket. It's going up to 125, 120, 125 tomorrow. Okay. It's on my phone, and I'm on my phone. Hold on. There was a real good stat that I got one of theirs. No, they were hanging about stats. Silver through Senior Ruby were 40% more likely to rank advances 6 months after attending convention. That's a real powerful stat. If you want to rank up in the next 6 months, guess what you need to do in the 6 months following convention. And if you're fast starting and we're fast start Ruby in May, guess what the next rank up would be in 6 months?
Mommy.
Emerald.
Did she may say money or mommy?
She said mommy.
Mommy.
Okay, so if that doesn't say get your butt to convention, I don't know what does. $99. If you like, if you're like, oh, $99, I understand that's an investment for people. Fully understand that. But what is that $99 going to turn into? Sophie just said $3,000.
Nice. Okay, I'll take it.
JD's just rambling off numbers because she doesn't understand them.
10,61,702
That totally makes sense. Thank you. I love them.
161,000.
Thank you, baby. Kara, the girl that we were talking to last night that I had you just kind of going bold and like, all right, this is how we're gonna get it. Is she about to order?
Hi. She gets paid tomorrow, and then I have another one that gets paid Thursday, and then I have another one that gets paid Friday. When do we get paid? This week? Next week? And then I have another one that gets paid next week on Friday.
Okay, so I want to tell you guys, and I'm going to write this verbiage out because I think I was solid gold on this. I had a coaching call with Kara yesterday, and she was in right before we got on the call. She was in the middle of texting with someone about ordering, and she's kind of had some back and forth with her for a while. And she told me where the conversation was at, and I was like, Kara, you fluffed enough. Like, we're done fluffing. This is what you're going to do. And so I told it from a scale from 1 to 10. How important is getting this weight off and feeling better, whatever it was? And so she asked her. And the girl said 10. And I said, okay. So then ask her what's stopping her. Like, what is going to come in the way of her actually investing then if she's a 10? And she said money. And I said, okay. So this is what you're going to tell her. You're going to send her a cart. You're going to say, I got you. I'm going to send you a cart. The heck? Like doing splits or something. I'm going to send you a cart. You're going to get your order in, and I'm going to help you make $300 in the next week. So that's what she said. And the lady said, okay, thanks for being patient with me. And she's ordering tomorrow. Right? Kara, I would start plugging her in, like send her the guide and be like, let's get your first person. Who's your ride or die? Who comes, like, ask them about like who their ride or die is, who there are any group messages, group chats, because that would be an easy, like, you're in a group chat with 3 of your besties. I have one. Like, we all are in group chats, right? I'm in one with my family and a couple of my besties. And so you pop in there like, hey guys, this is what I'm doing. One of you's got to come do this with me. Okay. So go bold, go big, go home. Elise has grown a pair. Kara and Kate, like, we're getting some big kahunas out here.
Somebody just posted.
I'm going to buy all of you that mirror. I'm going to find that mirror.
Gonna hammer it to the
redesign.
wall.
I should buy that.
I'm
Where's
gonna
some
find that
ovaries
mirror.
and fallopian tubes? I want ovaries and fallopian tubes.
Somebody commented on my post of that and was like, so every time you look in the mirror, you see a dick. And I was like, well, it's fitting my husband.
That Tweety.
That is weird. That is hilarious.
An explosion every time you look in it.
Oh, somebody just said, I'm really sick of being sick. I swear it's an endless cycle the last month. I'm like, I'm here. I help with immune health if you want to take action.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
How sick are you of being sick? You want to take action?
Exactly.
Yep.
That's where I would testimony for that because I used to get sick.
That's been terrible.
I used to get sick all the time, so I can give you a good testimony for that one.
Same. She had
Yeah.
long haul COVID.
Yep. Yeah. Me too. I mean, 3.5 years of being on the antibiotics, I get sick with everything. And when I'm on my supplements, I don't hardly ever get
I was
sick.
long haul COVID for 11 months and I've been sick. Like this is like the third time that I've felt under the weather. It wouldn't even classify as sick in 18 months. Seriously.
Mhm. Yep.
It's amazing.
Texas for the win.
And I used to be sick like 4 to 5 times a year and got sick. Like, I'm on the couch for a week and not moving.
Yep.
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 You know all about that.
All right, friends. That's all I got. I need to do my monkey to bed.
Yes, mine's out of bed about halfway through, so I get to go read him.
I'm gonna move to bed too early.
I'm so
Thanks for being
Good night.
here.
good.
By the end of this week, like, is anybody up for a challenge? Tiffany's already got one this month. Who else has?
Night.
Yeah. I
Or
have
your-
2
at
more
your-
that are
yeah.
confirmed to order this month. One on Friday, one on the following Friday, and we're already planning launch events for them. I'm trying to get my 2 that are already new this month to do launch events, and one of them won't even hop in a 3-way message with me. She's like, I just don't want to push the products. I'm like, you're not pushing them. She asked for them. It's like, let me just work
Yeah.
for you.
And you
You're
have your
not
event on
doing
Saturday.
anything. I'm doing
have
it.
your
I
event
know.
Saturday.
I'm like, let me do it for you.
Oh,
Do you
people.
want a paycheck or not?
Yeah, exactly.
You buy crap supplements anyway. You're just gonna buy quality this time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. No.
I was like, the bigger the better. 500 caplets at Costco. I'm doing good.
Yep.
The horsier, the better. Is that what you're trying to say,
Yep.
Tiffany?
A little push.
400
push.
caplets for like $5.99. That's quality.
Yep. So we will get there.
We're doing it. You guys, I get a fast start with, well, I'm fast starting Tyler, right? So I get a fast start with you guys.
All right, let me take
Nice.
my off and hand them to you. Here you go.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I still have to go get 2 more. I only have 1 so far. So I can fast start with you guys.
2 carts out and many more in the periphery.
I have so many carts out and people are just dragging their feet and I'm done.
Did you guys know that today is the day that most people stop doing their New Year's resolutions? So I think this is when we can capitalize, like, hey, how's it going? I'm here to support you. Do you need a community? You need support.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They're
The
not doing
energy
it
in
on their own.
January has just been so huge. So I feel like we're all gonna end the month it's gonna be
Well,
big.
that's exactly what happened in December. It
Yep,
was like
it's gonna be big.
25 to 26 days and then all of a sudden it was like flames.
Yep. It's big.
How many points did we end at, Michelle, in December?
13.
100? Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
We dropped quite a bit.
Mm.
It was a slow month.
Yeah. Well, but still, for a slow month, that yeah.
Yeah, because you guys came out with flames out of your every orifice at the last few days. That's why. Because
I feel
prior to it was not good. It was not good at all. And then I was like, oh,
I feel like I haven't slowed down since Black Friday, which started November 1st. I'm like, can I get a break? But maybe, Lord, I don't need it. Like, let me just, yeah.
It's
has-
just how it plays out a lot of the time. Like I have been busy and working the whole time, but it's just kind of like how the calendar plays out a lot, right? Where you actually see the things, your fruit,
Yeah.
right? So
Totally. Well, and now the
it's coming.
pipeline's like primed, right? So just
the funnel is filling up. And we're ready for the people to. Do you remember those you would put like the coin in and it would spin and
Yes.
spin and
Mhm.
spin and
Like
spin
a
and spin and finally
gumball
go
machine
down.
too, you know?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
that's what we're doing. It's spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and event. It's about to pop
Well,
down.
it's like the girl that I signed up just a couple of days ago. I've been talking to her since August.
Yeah.
So
for
it's
real.
like, and I hadn't talked to her in a couple of weeks, and I just approached her with the drinks only combo because she was so afraid of swallowing supplements. And then she was like ordered within like a half an hour. At least told me at 5 o'clock the next morning she ordered.
I
Like,
know.
oh,
I thought it was
that's
my
awesome.
cart. I was like,
I
that
went
was
to bed.
Tiffany's cart.
Yay! I went to bed and she ordered. So that was awesome.
Love it. Sleeping and making money.
Who are you
Yeah.
sending the cart before you go tonight, ladies? Let's do this.
Yes.
Yes. All right, ladies. Have a good night.
All right. See
Yeah,
you
bye-bye.
later.